carving's finished from the front, what we need to do is take away some of this wood at the back here. The best way to deal with a lot of that waste is just to cut it away. I'm going to use my bandsaw. You can use an ordinary handsaw to cut that away. What it'll do is it'll create a lot more shadow around the edge and so really finish off the carving. When we're undercutting or backcutting, the rule is that you don't want to take off more than you need to. So have a look at where you're viewing your carving from and get a sense of how much you want to take away. You don't really need to take more, it just weakens the wood, and generally there's a lot of effort that you don't need to make. So I'm off to the bandsaw to remove this, and then when I come back, we'll start cleaning it up with our gouges and chisels. So I've bandsawed as much as I can away. There's a lot of wood I can't bandsaw, and we're going to have to do it by hand. And that's why I've switched to this post here. As you see, I can put the screw back into the rear, tighten it up. Then this goes through my post here. So screw that tight in here, and now I can get into these parts all the way around, including the crevices. I do most of my back cutting here with a 1/2 inch 13mm 6 or 7, a medium gouge, and just paring it off, coming up to the edge which we've already set in. When we've got a groove like this here, the best thing to do is to pick a tool like this, which is a number 10, a sort of deep gouge, to create that shape that mirrors the cove at the top of the leaf here. Where you've got a junction, you can use your V tool to split it. So this surface mirrors the outside surface here. It wants to be at an angle of about 20 degrees probably, but adjusting according to what's happening. Sometimes it's going in, sometimes it's coming out. And just keep paring it away, keep paring it back, work all the way around until you've back cut the whole of the edge. So with the undercutting, the carving is more or less finished. Check it over, change the lighting, because often that brings out blemishes you didn't see. Make your cuts clean, and certainly check over this edge here, which sometimes gets altered when you're undercutting. With that, the next stage is to add some sort of finish, some sort of protective sealant, and that's what we'll do next time.